Hello everybody, welcome back. Listen, I want to introduce to you the new bakkie that's going into South Africa actually next month, June. We call it a bakkie in South Africa, but it's a pickup. This is called Ridarra. They actually rebranded the name for international sales. It's now called the Ridarra. But this thing is making its way into South Africa as a 4x2 single motor, also 4x4 dual motor. Looking at this bakkie from the side, it's beautiful. We've got 18-inch wheels with that black rims. It looks beautiful. I'm such a sucker for black rims, and also it feels big, but I can tell you guys, I have this SUV feel standing next to this vehicle. It will be the first electric bakkie in South Africa, fully electric, but there will be a hybrid version where you have gas that powers the batteries. We're going to review that one later. But this thing reminds me of the Ford 150 Lightning. And actually, I'm going to step on toes now. The Hilux drivers out there, this thing might crush the Hilux. All right, where I'm standing now at the back of this bakkie, we've got 1,200 liters work bed. Look at this beautiful bum of this thing, but let me show you something cool. So at the back of the bakkie here, this thing steals the show. There you have a 6-point plug, which you can use when you camp, go fishing, or whatever you are doing outdoors. You can plug in anything you would like to use on your camping trip. The protection they have on the back here is actually quite tough. You can load barbecue, wood, bricks, whatever you want on the back here. But also look at the slickness of this thing. A beautiful brake light here at the back on top of the roof. Charging port on the right hand side of the bakkie. And obviously this is South African ready charging ports, so you will have no problem charging your bakkie. All right, my friends, it's time to check out the inside. This is my first impressions, and oh my gosh, that is so China-like. I mean, look at this display screen you got on here. Obviously it's in Chinese, but it will be in English. You've got a charging port right there, cup holder, a lot of storage space. You've got USB ports right here, a lot of storage space down here, and obviously on here too, at the top, you have a lot of storage space. The seats are covered right now, but I can tell you guys, oh man, it really does feel like an SUV in here. A lot of buttons on the steering wheel, and a beautiful horn too. On top here you have beautiful lights, ambient lighting going on. Each side has got their own mirror with a light built into it. Some of these bakkies come out with a sunroof, panoramic sunroof. This one don't have one because this is not the Ridarra as I explained to you earlier, but it's pretty much the same. So here we have a cabio, and there's a lot of space in there. And some manuals. You'll get it with some manuals and ideas what you can do with your bakkie. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's check out the second row. So this is the back seat, and I can tell you there's a lot of room space. I will say it again, I'm a big guy. There's a lot of room space, a lot of head space. Obviously you've got your electric windows on the side going on, but what I like about the back seat is right here. All the other bakkies in South Africa's got that hump, but here the guy in the middle will have a comfortable driving experience going across the South African roads and grondpad. This is really great. Safety belts for the guy in the middle. Obviously you've got safety belts on both seats at the back, and you have the aircon going on here. There will be some buttons on some of the models. Here you don't have, but there's some space over there. It really feels like an SUV with a work bed at the back. Just one last thing I want to add. you can tow with a tow bar on this bakkie about 3,000 kilograms. That is right on par to all the Hiluxes, Isuzus, Mazdas, all the bakkies in South Africa. The only difference is this thing looks better, more beautiful, and it's full EV. I need to mention that the smaller model will give you 460 kilometers of range, where the higher end model will give you 520 kilometers of range. I'm actually sitting in one of these bakkies without the wrapping around the seats. I'm literally living close by to the factory. So if you like to know more about this bakkie, let me know in the comment section and I will do a more in-depth review, giving you more stats, maybe driving it around, put it through the test. But let me know in the comment section. Also reach out to me if you are interested in these bakkies, because they will go into South Africa and being sold in South Africa. But obviously exporting from China directly is going to be a little bit cheaper. So let me know. Thank you for watching. Share this video with all your friends and I'll see you in another video. Bye.